I like the baby carts.
Just keep it on the track. Roxy's coming onto the straight for the first time. Oh, she's going for it.
Come on, Matt. And I'm trying to keep my neck rigid, and I'm trying to keep a constant speed, but it's so delicate compared to the other cars. You've got to come forward. What is up, everyone?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Welcome back to the vlog channel. We have yet another van vlog update, and we're really excited.
We literally just finished filming the last van vlog. So if you went to the end of the last one, you'd see we're in the same clothes, same position. We just finished, and we're starting the next one. Yeah,
we are so excited because we've gotten to the stage now where we have pretty much done most of the wiring, and we are able to get these walls on. So that's very exciting.
So today's project, it might not just be today, I don't know how long it's going to take, but we want to get this wall on. And the reason it's going to be tricky is, like, do you know what, all of this van stuff, you watch it on YouTube, they do it in like 2 minutes, you think it's going to be easy. It's just not easy. We want to get this sheet on in one piece. So that piece has to start there, has to go up there, across here, and down here, and cut around the window.
And nothing is a straight angle.
So literally it has to be cut around there, cut around that, all in one piece, because the more pieces you join together, the more movement you get, and
and we want a seamless finish anyway, so we want to obviously make sure that it's nice in one piece.
Yeah, and same for this side, you know, it's got to be one piece from here up and around there, probably to about here. Literally all one piece.
And there's things like this that people don't really think about. So obviously we want to cover the inside of this inset. So if we put a ply sheet of wood on here, obviously the front fascia has to butt up to it, so you have to do this first and then the front fascia.
So we've got to do those, and then front fascia will have a little lip, so it'll just go over like that. So it sits flush.
As you guys saw in that long time lapse, we have been working on this side wall, and it is finally in place. It's finally finished. It took us a while, didn't it?
Yeah, but I'm really I'm actually so happy with the finish.
It's like perfectly flushed in almost every place, and it is just the perfect fit. It was so tricky, but we got there in the end.
I just there's the saying, measure twice, cut once. And we measured 20 times and cut once, and every cut was perfect.
Yeah, and I have to say, we probably wouldn't be able to get such a nice, neat finish if we didn't get that new Makita track saw.
Oh yeah, well we haven't mentioned that, but you would have seen the time lapse. We were using a Makita track saw.
Yeah, we had a different brand before, and it just wasn't getting the best cuts, so we ended up upgrading, and now it's literally perfect. Yeah,
the one before was the Evolution one. It was like £80, but the first one caught fire, and the second one just was terrible.
We didn't have very good luck with those, but
and we've also done this panel here.
That one was very tricky, because as you guys can see, the corner is kind of in the way. Maybe show them from this side so they can see. It just kind of comes out.
It's really difficult to see that on camera, but this bulges right out. So it had to be cut around that. And then this, you can't see it, but this comes right out, so it just physically couldn't go any further. It's already bending out towards me.
So it's been a bit of a tricky learning curve, well, quite literally a learning curve, because it's curved.
And also, obviously, all of this is now properly boxed in with plywood. Got the holes cut for all our cables.
It's actually starting to look like a van conversion now. Like, we're getting so excited because it looks like we've actually done something now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we've had it all this time, and you do all these things and nothing looks different, and suddenly put the walls on, it looks like you've done something.
Exactly. And also, we have done this side. This isn't actually fitted just yet because we are kind of struggling with this corner here. We want to kind of finish it off in a nice way, but again, if you look at right here, it's got a curve. So we don't really know how to finish that off.
So this is the thing, no one really shows you on YouTube like these little fine details. We wonder, like, do they just bodge it and you just can't see it in their van tours? But we need like a panel down here. It's going to be really difficult because of all the curves.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult to attach it, but in the garage, which you guys can't even see yet, Matt has put in everything on the wall now, so I'll let you take over.
So I just went ahead and mounted everything. So we already had the 12-volt board on. Basically we're going to have our batteries down here.
Yeah.
The battery's going to come to the first fuse, which is going to be a 500 amp fuse. It's going to come up to the switch. It's going to come down to the positive bus bar. You're going to have 3 come to 3 breakers. One will go to the 12-volt fuse board. One will go to the charge controller, and the other one will go to the DC-DC charger. Whereas one will come to a 400 amp fuse. It will go to a switch, and then it will go to the inverters here.
Yeah.
Negative bus bar there, coming from the other end of the battery. And then from the charge controller we've got a solar switch, and then we've got a fuse which is separate, and then like I said, we're going to have the inverter there. We're going to have a consumer unit here with an outlet on the outside which we fitted.
Yeah.
Cable coming in, double socket, so that's power like when you arrive at campsites and stuff. And then we're going to have a smart charger mounted here so that you can charge your batteries whilst you're at a campsite, whilst powering all your electricals.
Yeah, so we've kind of kept everything on this side that's electrical, and then the plumbing is on this side.
I've actually just taken a few things off because we're about to, well, you're about to paint it.
I'm about to paint this, so we've kind of had to fill some holes, so just for ease we took it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good.
It's looking really good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All painted. I'm obsessed with this colour. This is the colour that we're doing all the van walls in.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
The bed boxes are done as well, the insides of the bed boxes.
Yeah, it's all nice and filled. We haven't painted the walls because obviously we've still got a lot of filling, as you guys can see.
Yeah, it's a good colour as well. Like it absorbs like any cracks and stuff.
Like there were so many holes in here, but you can't even see it.
But we've done a lot of filling, and these panels, we'll paint those at a later date because they'll probably just get marked when we're building the roof.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Which I'm excited to be able to do the roof soon.
It's gonna be so good. Alright guys, so we've got a little bit of an update. We've been working on the garage a little bit more, haven't we?
Yeah, well, we just wired in the solar panels to the switch and the charge controller. And the fuse. So we've actually got solar power coming in. I've connected to the app. We've got 64 volts. We don't have any current yet, any amps, because as you can see we haven't actually even connected it to the battery. So, but it's good to know that it's working.
That's good.
If I switch this off, it goes straight to 0 volts.
Amazing.
So yeah.
All the all the utility sort of area is now pretty much attached. Also, we've attached this.
Yeah, I just put this this charger on and we wired this plug on.
Yeah.
So that's all good. We're just going to build a bed frame real quick.
Yeah. So Matt and his dad are putting together the bed frame.
Yeah.
We're doing it outside the van though, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got the sides there and the slats, but we thought they'd be better if we screwed in from this side. It'd be a lot stronger.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we'll put it all in as one piece.
Yeah, but it's looking good. This is how it's looking so far. So the frame's all together now, and it's going to go in.
Yeah.
Hopefully it goes in. It's probably going to be a bit tricky.
I think we should have gone in like this. One end lower than the other.
Going to be a bit of fiddling around. Don't scratch my wall.
Don't scratch it.
Wait, I just painted those fresh. I think there'll be plenty more painting to do.
You can get yours right.
Is it a bit tight?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Your end.
No, but that's a good thing though.
You push that one
Oh, it is coming down. There you go.
It just means it's a good fit.
Yeah.
I'll hold this. I've got this end.
There you go. That's nice. This just needs to come up a little bit.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I'll put this one in first.
Need to put more screws in.
Just a little bit to hold it.
Yeah. It looks so good already.
We should get the tape measure.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
We could get the mattress in and see if it works.
Does it look level though?
I always think.
Seems to. Oh yeah, but no, it's looking good. Alright guys, so quick little update. I'm in the van by myself today because I am filling all these holes of where we've kind of attached the wall with screws into the planks at the back, and I have gotten a pretty good finish if I say so myself. Like everything looks pretty neat and it's pretty much ready to be painted now. But today we're actually at the Rye House karting track because Matt has started to get back into his racing. He hasn't been here in like 3 years. It's been ages. He's basically the only one at the track today. There's like barely anyone here, so he's just doing some testing, building up his car. And even though he hasn't been on the track for about 3 years, he's actually pretty quick still, so that's good. Here he comes flying over the corner. But yeah, this is the track that he's come to since he was like a kid. This is the same track that Lewis Hamilton started at, so it's honestly like one of his favourite tracks, and yeah, we're happy to be back. Obviously things have been shut for a long time because of COVID, but I think he's gonna like take up the hobby again. Come on, Matt! That was a good corner.
Earlier, so you can
Yeah.
go later, quicker.
He's getting there, he's trying to get his best lap time.
We're trying to wear the tyres.
You're tired?
I thought I could leave out for another one. I got right down low again.
Oh yeah, I just did my best lap time.
Did you?
Yeah, I got you 30.07.
So flat. Yeah.
Not bad. I got told off by the marshal.
Would be 2 seconds quicker with new tyres though.
Well, you have to readjust everything.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. All right,
Just a
we've
little damp.
convinced Roxy to have a go.
I don't like his cart because it's too powerful for me. I like the baby carts.
Just keep it on the track.
On the tarmac.
I'll
On the
try.
tarmac. On the tarmac.
Visor.
No cutting corners this
Little
time.
gap.
Yeah, little gap.
Roxy's coming onto the straight for the first time. Oh, she's going for it. Alright, the second lap, here she comes. Is that enough laps for you?
It was fun, but I just don't like how delicate it is. I can't keep my foot in the same position.
Yeah.
I just keep going.
I said that to you, didn't I?
I
Yeah.
keep going.
I saw your head. Your head was like.
Yeah,
bobbing.
and I'm trying to keep my neck rigid, and I'm trying to keep a constant speed, but it's so delicate compared
You've
to the
got to
other
come
cars.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the cart position as well. Your
Yeah.
foot's in a bad
But
position.
it was fun. Also, I don't like the vibrations.
Yeah.
My legs will go numb from the vibration.
Yeah. Oh, you did a lot better than the first time you ever
Yeah,
went
I
in it.
think I could have done better there. I'm just a bit worried about the tyres.
Yeah.
Guys, so quick little update. Matt has been working on the wires in here.
Yeah, so we had to buy this big hydraulic crimping tool to crimp the cables. This is a tiny cable compared to the big ones we've got.
Yeah.
Just started these ones. So these are like huge steel lugs. And that's going to go to there, that's going to go to there. And that one will go to there, this one's going to here. So this is going to take quite a while to wire all this up. And
Yeah.
then we've got a few more things to do before we can get the roof on, but we've done one thing.
Yeah, we have. We've done the shelf over there. So this was an absolute nightmare to do, but it looks pretty slick, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not finished, but yeah, that's the shelf.
We're probably not going to have any doors on it. We'll just kind of keep it open to like chuck coats in and things like that.
Yeah.
Just as like an easy access kind of shelf storage thing.
But before we can get the roof on, every part of the walls had to be done. So that means this has to be done. It means that has to be done.
This has to be done.
And the piece across the back there.
Yeah, because we want to kind of build everything in so that there's like minimal metal showing, because I just think it'll look better.
Yeah, but yeah, this is looking good. It was really difficult to do with all the attachment points, but it's not a bad job.
Yeah, this is going to be the hardest part here, because this has to be like a curve and it has to join onto this.
Yeah.
And we have no idea how we're going to do that.
But yeah, basically I'm just going to press on with more wiring now. We're going to get these few bits done, which are going to take a long time to do little pieces, so we probably won't film everything, or if we do, it'll be in the next video.
Yeah.
But we accomplished our goal of getting the walls on, did the bed frame, which we didn't think we were going to do, and hopefully in the next video we might get the roof on. But
yeah, it's starting to look like a proper van conversion. I'm so excited.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it
like,
does.
Since the walls are on, it just looks completely
so
different.
much better.
But
yeah, this is the end of this vlog. We hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye!
See you guys.